All right, guys, back out here in the shop. We're up to 336 subscribers, so, you know, right quick, hit that old subscribe button, hit the like button. Don't cost you nothing. 2 for 1 if you got a friend. Anyway, we got the old frame pretty well stripped, I think. Brake cables, pedal box. Of course, the controller mount was broke, and got the other wiring harness out. And both wiring harnesses are pedal box and the main wiring harness for the ignition switch and reverse, neutral, and forward switch is damaged, so we're gonna have to order more parts. Anyway, so here's the controller. You can see that's the pedal controller. It just ripped the wiring out of that. Ripped this little red wire off, and I assume it probably goes in the main harness plug. Here's both battery cables. They're in good shape, so we'll reuse those. They're not too expensive, but those are smooth as silk, so we'll reuse those. And here's the pedal box wiring. See, it just ripped the plug off of there, so that's not a big deal. And then this one, I'm sure you could tear into this and figure out where that red wire was ripped out of. I'm assuming it's ripped out of there somewhere. Probably. Because what I've looked at online, it's right here with these wires, so I'm sure it's right there somewhere. But I don't want to splice a bunch of wiring together and fiddle around, so here's the battery tray. Battery tray's in good shape, but it's rusted pretty good, needs to be cleaned up. So I get on Amazon and I'm looking for parts, and ordered my wiring harnesses. Here's the main harness, and here's the pedal box harness. And while I was looking, I guess they put a part number on here. There's a tag. It might be upside down. I can't read it. There's the pedal harness. Let's see if it's got a tag on it. I don't know if you can read that or not. Like I said, I can't see it. Tell if it's upside down or not. But you can always screenshot it, flip it over, whatever you need to do. So, and while I was on there looking at this kind of stuff, I always scroll down because on Amazon, it shows what other people ordered when they ordered. You know, I just searched for this wiring harness. When I found it, I scrolled down to see what other people ordered, and they ordered the solenoid and the pedal sensor. But I don't know that I need all that yet. But I went ahead and put it in my shopping cart where I don't have to hunt it. And then when I got this one, they had this and a whole pedal assembly, and I didn't need the pedal assembly. But I searched battery cables because I want to go ahead and put new battery cables on it. And people also ordered this. So, you know, 80 bucks for aluminum battery tray. And I can't, like I've said many times, I'm blind, I can't drive. So you come out here and work on something, and you're out here 10 minutes and you realize you need to go to town and get a part. Well, I don't have anybody that can take me to town every 10 minutes when I need something. So I ordered this off Amazon. Instead of going and getting wire brushes and scrubbers and paint and primer to do that, this is only 80 bucks. Comes with the brackets and all the hardware. Had to grind the heads off some of the bolts to get mine off, so I needed bolts anyway. You know what that's like, going to the hardware store trying to find the right bolt you need. So I just ordered a battery tray, and I don't have to mess with nothing. Just go put it on. Anyway, we're gonna try to put the battery tray, the seat support, pedal box, controller, the wiring up here, the battery cables on the controller, and then the brake cables in this video. I'll see how it goes. Of course, you know how I work. I might get it done today, and it might be a month from now. But it'll just be in this video for y'all. So stay tuned, like, share, follow. Help a brother out. All right, guys. End of the day. Got the part of the brake done. I have to flip it on its side to finish the brakes and do the pedal box. But I got the pedal box wiring in kind of late over there. Amazon battery tray. Not really a lot of fun. Brackets both on the back and both on the frame like they're supposed to. But the factory one had a little thing that went up over the top. Had a bolt down through it, which this frame has a bolt broke off in it. So I mounted the frame, the box with these 2 bolts. And then I drilled. I had to pull the pedal assembly plumb out so I could get in there. But I drilled a hole here and a hole there. I got to tighten those up when I get it on its side because this is a C channel. So while I got it on its side, I had to use 2 wrenches to do that. Finish the pedal box, put the brake cables on it, flip it back down. Seat brace, wiring for that, battery cables. We'll be ready for some batteries. Fixing to start raining here in a minute, so I think I'm gonna quit for tonight. I'll come out here in the morning. I hate to flip this thing over and work for a little while and then put it down. I hate to leave it on its side overnight because I'm afraid oil will run out of it. All of it will run out. Don't want oil on the brakes. So tomorrow or next weekend, whenever it is, it'll be just a flash for y'all, but we're gonna get out here and flip it on its side and finish up the bottom, and hopefully it won't be long when you throw some batteries on here and see what happens. Give me some input. I'm probably going to put 3 12-volt boat batteries on here just to get everything working. I may leave 3 bolt batteries on here. I may do 6. Do 2 banks and have 3 make 36 volts and another 3 make 36 volts, and then parallel them. So you're pulling off of 6 batteries instead of 3. Should make it run, 30, 40 miles before you have to charge it. So, but give me some input. What do you think? Should I go with the new Trojans? I'm afraid I won't get my money back when I sell it. I still got to put a body kit on here and rear seat and a bunch of stuff. I would love to do the Navitas AC upgrade and the lithium battery, but I don't think you'd ever get that money back when you sell it. So comment below, tell me what you think I ought to do, what route I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna do 6 12-volt batteries, parallel them, series, 2 series packs make 36, and then combine them together, make one big 36-volt battery pack. Should last for a long time. Walmart batteries boat batteries are $80 a piece versus $200 a piece for Trojans. And I don't have any cores, so I don't know what the Trojan core charge is going to be, but I'll end up $1,500 in batteries, and I like $400 a whole lot better. Anyway, we'll be back out here eventually, back after it. All right, guys, let's see here. Got the controller mounted, wired up. We got new battery cables. We got new pedal wiring harness. We got the new wiring harness for up here. I have a new panel for here that has the phone charger and all that in it, but I'm going to use this now just to get it running, working, see if everything can work. There's a limit switch in here in the pedal box, and I broke it trying to mount it. The little wheel come off of it, so got to order another one of them. And the old battery tray had this thing riveted. It was put on there with a pop rivet. So we're gonna have to drill a hole so I can put it back on there. There's bolts down there. I may open this hole up, put it on the bolt. That might be how I do that. But anyway, battery tray's in, seat brackets in. Needs a couple of bolts there. I have to find some bolts for that. That's the progress we got for now. So we got us a tire machine, so we're going to make a video on that, and then we're going to try to put some tires on this 3-wheeler, so stay tuned for that. Anyhow, that's about the end of this video. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all your comments and support. Like, share, tag, follow, share it to social media. Tell your aunts and uncles, tell everybody you know. Who can tell me who says that at the end of all their videos? I like watching them guys. They're in Austin, if that'll give you a clue. Anyway, that's all we got for now. We're down to what to do with batteries. I'm thinking I'm going to do 6 12-volts. Put 3 together and to make 36. The other 3 to make 36, and then parallel them together to make 2 banks. Should get a lot of run time, and you got 6 batteries at $80 a piece instead of $200 a piece, or be more than that, because I don't have any cores. I don't know what the core charge is on golf cart batteries, but heavy as they are, I imagine it's pretty steep. I'd like to do a lithium battery, but I don't think you'd ever recoup that investment. I'm probably going to do the Storm body and have Derek and them at 180 Signs wrap it in orange for me. I think I'm going to do bright orange, kind of like my toolboxes, maybe a little brighter. But we'll see how all that turns out. That's going to be down the road a little ways. I got to get the 3-wheeler where to roll so I can move that bench. So I'm fixing to retire, so it's going to, within about 3 weeks, I'm going to be bringing my toolboxes home from work. So I need to do a little work in the shop, get ready for that. Then we're going to have to concentrate on this car, I think. So anyhow, that's all we got this time. Thank y'all for following along.